watching TheLeiaV and I am Shanti, and in today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial based off this look that was actually inspired by Deepika Padukone. This is the look that she had on for her Bajrang Mastani trailer launch event on her Instagram page. I definitely felt the strong urge to recreate this look so that I could share it with you guys. Like, this is a very fashionable, very beautiful and trendy at the same time, perfect for the festive season ahead. You can probably actually wear this look for Thanksgiving dinner and not bother having to reapply the lip color because it's like a very peachy, nudie, natural lip going on, and your eyebrows and your eyeliner can still remain on fleek after having food coma. If you want to know how to recreate this look, then please keep on watching.
Starting off with the eyes, I'm going to be applying an eyeshadow base to ensure that the eyeshadows last long as they possibly can, and also to ensure that they don't transfer onto other areas of the eyelid space. To set the eyeshadow base, I went in with a flesh tone eyelid color. This technique helps with the blending process because the eyeshadows will appear less patchy. I'm using my black gel liner, and you can use any liner of your choice, and we're going to be placing that color from the lash line and placing it just beneath the crease. I highly suggest that you take a good look at your eyelid space and eye shape and customize this look according to your preference. I'm going to be covering my eyelid space about 2/3 of my eyelid with the black gel liner. All I'm doing here is just covering my eyelid space with the black gel liner, and we'll come back to the eye to do the cat eye flick like what Deepika has on her Instagram page. I'm trying my best to ensure that both my eyes look as similar as they possibly can. Just about now, you'll see me tilting my head up and down just to ensure that the eyeshadow color doesn't cover too much of my eyelid space. I'm going to be setting the black gel liner in place with the black eyeshadow. This helps the black eyeshadow last much longer on the eyelid as well as avoid smudging and transferring. To add the tiniest bit of definition to my eye, I'm dipping my eyeshadow brush into this milky chocolatey light brown and just running it along the crease line to kind of give my eyes a bit of a dimension. With the Ashy Nude Kohl Kajal pencil, I'm going to be lining my waterlines with this to open up the eyes. Deepika's face makeup looked really natural. To recreate a similar finish, I do need to use a face primer underneath my foundation, so I'm going in with my Benefit's POREfessional Pro Balm. I'm applying it to areas where I do need a little help. Patting the primer into my skin is my most preferred technique. I'm going in with a matte foundation for this look, but if you have dry skin, go ahead and choose any foundation finish of your choice. I use my Beauty Blender damp and just apply the foundation onto the centers of my face and then gradually blend the foundation out onto the outer perimeters of my face. I love how my foundation looks like each time I use my damp Beauty Blender to blend out the foundation. It's never looking cakey. What's your favorite way to apply foundation? Okay, now coming back to the eye, I'm going to be taking a little more black gel liner, and I'm going to be starting out doing my wing little by little, and this kind of helps to create the intensity till I like how it looks like. The key step here is to go slow and steady because we've done almost everything but our eyes and then our cheeks and lipstick, but just keep going slow and steady. Now I'm working on my right eye, hoping to ensure that both the wings on both the eyes look as similar as possible. For my under eye, I'm going in with my very much beloved Urban Decay's Naked Skin Concealer. I think it's Complete Coverage Weightless Concealer. It's such a long name for a concealer, but it does its job. I really love it, and it's so lightweight and it doesn't dry up my under eye area, which is a huge plus for me. To set my under eye concealers, I'm going in with a little pressed powder and dabbing it ever so lightly, and whatever that's remaining on the brush, God can I speak today, I'm just going to be dabbing it onto areas where I typically would shine. Deepika has very strong chisel features, and to mimic that, I'm going to be dipping the middle brown shade from the Australis contouring palette and ever so lightly going to dip into the hollows of my cheekbones to kind of mimic like I have cheekbones like her, but who am I kidding? Come on, have you seen her? Contouring my nose a little bit too and blending out the harsh edges. For the lips, I went in with a peachy nudie color like what she had in the picture. I'm using a Maybelline lip product. The color says it's mauve, but it kind of pulls brown on me. Very comfortable on the lips though. Deepika had a very healthy flush of color on her cheeks, and to recreate that same look, I went in with 2 shades of corally pink and lightly dust them onto the apples of my cheeks. Moving on to the lashes, go ahead and give them some curl and show them some love with mascara. And then my little girl woke up from her afternoon nap and she had to investigate the surroundings. I'm giving my upper and lower lashes a few coats of mascara. Deepika didn't appear to have some highlight on, but I really couldn't resist the temptation of using the Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal onto the tops of my cheekbones. Really look at that glow. I added a peachy nude color onto the centers of my lips as a final touch. And we're done with our makeup look.
That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click the red button down this video that says subscribe to stay updated on my future video uploads, because I have new video coming your way every week, and I will be seeing you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys!